up. Sometimes it takes a minute. I was dumb. She forgot to start up her Steam before I launched this thing, but it's all good. That's why we have multiple windows. Oh. But yeah, I know you're lurking, Turtle, but thank you. I appreciate you being here. Mwah. Anyway, it is time. So we're gonna have a chill week this week, and we're just gonna focus mostly on just some vibing stuff. You know, the games, nothing too much thought, too much stress. Need relaxation time. Now we begin. Lore. I love lore. Yes, Slime Rancher. Slime Rancher would have been Oh no. I got worried for a second. I'm like, ah no! Alright, so let's see. Last time we had the Pink Boys, the Kibbies, the Honey Boys. Yes, there's 5, okay. And the Roccos. Hello, Rock. And we had also just purchased the expansion for the Overgrowth. Actually, we never did read the lore. So maybe that's what we'll do first thing before we get into it then, is lore that we have yet to read. Alright, let's see. What have we not read? I think read the pink slimes, rock slimes, guys. Let's start with the rad slimes. I don't think we've done rad slimes yet. Its radiance is so lovely. It makes... Oh, rad slime. They are also veggie boys, and they like something called an aka aka. Or not akas before, but maybe they're base fruit. It's unknown if rad slimes, sometimes called raddies, came to be from external radiation sources or from something naturally far. Regardless, rad slimes emit such a potent aura of radiation they glow in the dark. Ow, my bones! Kukati, I love you too. The risks for rad slimes, if you can't already tell. Their radioactive aura can induce rad poisoning in a rancher if they remain within it for too long. Ranchers are advised to monitor their rad exposure levels when handling these blobs of gamma goo, as extended exposure can cause serious bodily harm. And then, for their plorts, given that raddies are basically mobile batteries, it's no surprise that corporations value rad plorts for their incredible energy-producing capabilities. Most rad plorts get turned into plort, and everything from the latest holophone to a Radwave microcook system runs on the... I mean, it makes sense, though. Radiation can be, powerful. I love the boom slime. Careful, these slimes have been known to explode... Oops. What happened to him? Alright. Boom slime... They're meat boys. They're carnivores. Boom slimes are often heard before they're seen. The slime cells of a boom slime are constantly vibrating, causing their slime to crackle with energy, ultimately exploding. However, the boom slime always comes out unscathed, though is a little dazed. Boom slimes are constantly building toward an inevitable explosion, making them quite hazardous to ranchers. In addition to those explosions causing bodily harm, they also have the capacity to send all nearby slimes flying into the air, making them a hard slime to corral. Highly volatile boom plorts have all sorts of applications, including powering rocket thrusters and demolitions. Military organizations value their highly destructive capabilities for medical technology and other research. Imagine that! Newfies! Bork, 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 bork. 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 Gotta love that. Bork, bork. Let's... okay, we haven't read these guys either. Nothing is sweeter than a recently plort of honey. I like honey. Bork, 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 bork. Bork. These are fruit boys. They like fruit, as do I. It's pretty, but nothing so steak. Honey slimes are an odd breed of slime composed of a hyper-sweet compound. Most slime scientists believe the result of slime cells replicating the natural sugars found in the fruit and floral nectars of the far, far rain. Most ranchers agree their plorts taste great on cereal. I always wonder, like these plorts seem like gems. So is this just like, are their plorts just like crystallized honey? If you just like heat it up enough, it'll just... These are the greatest danger honey slime poses is found in their plorts. Honey plorts are the sweetest, most delicious plorts known on the far, far range. Other slimes can detect them from much further away than a normal plort and will do everything in their means to get to them. A rancher with honey slimes need to be careful about unintended largos. Those rad boys, they're no joke. No likey, not the rad boys, the tar boys. Those tar boys, no joke. They mean, they angy. They'll bite your, they'll munch your butt. Plortonomics. Honey plorts are highly prized by food manufacturers. Though the plorts are naturally incredibly sweet, the discovery that they could be further refined into an even sweeter substance made their demands lower. These refined honey plorts are said to score an unprecedented 867 on the Werner Tompkins Hong Saccharose, just a few points shy of not fit for consumption. Oh, Werner Tompkins Hong, what the hell? That's funny, I like that, that's creative. I like the puddle slimes, they're so cute. Keep one in your boot and you'll always stay cool, but weird. I don't know if the puddle slime. Yeah, these guys are also funky in that they don't eat. They eat wata. Just keep them into wata and they fine. Puddle slimes are a rare species of slime that live in freshwater pools found on the range. These slimes don't eat fruits, veggies, or meat like most other slime. Instead, puddle slimes absorb water into their bodies while they sit on the surface of a pool. Puddle slimes need fresh water to survive and will quickly evaporate if left on any other surface for too long. So if you accidentally drop this boy... Yikes. Puddle slimes aren't risky to manage, they just require a fair bit of maintenance. Rancher needs a pool of fresh water, like a pond, available for a puddle slime, and its plorts to sit in as they will evaporate if far away from water. Yeah, that's right, their plorts too will evaporate. So you gotta have water. Finally, puddle slimes are exceptionally shy and will not produce plorts if they are in close proximity to more than 3 other slimes. So, at most, you can only have 4 puddle slimes in one go. Overall, a puddle slime is a better fit for a more experienced rancher, not one still went behind me. There's a buttons comedy. Done with it. Puddle plorts are made almost entirely from an incredible hydro compound known by chemists across the galaxy as H2O. This compound is used to create an absurdly expensive brand of bottled drinking water that is sought by the elite back on Earth. While some people argue that there's little difference in taste between it and tap water, seriously are not getting it. Yeah, come on, guys. Didn't you know that puddle slime water is, like, the best? There's just a distinct flavor to it. Like, if you don't get it, like, I can't. The hunter slime. Never mind the rabbits. Have you seen chicken? Yeah, they like a roost. I think y'all know what the hunter slime is the wild cousin of the tabby slime. A far more capable creature than the playful tabbies, the hunter slime excels at stalking the children of the far, far range. A hunter slime's slimological makeup allows for a natural cloaking ability that renders it invisible. Their only tell is in their giant almond eyes, which can often be seen in the dark. This effect is often described by unsuspecting rangers as I got too into that. Yeah, I got too into that scream. A hunter slime has keen senses and can detect its prey from great distance. This makes finding a good location for their corrals challenging. Additionally, the wild nature of the hunter is also passed on to any largos formed by its plorts. A newly created hunter largo will always be feral. A prepared rancher knows that breeding hunter largos should always be done slowly, with a few chickens on hand to calm them down. Amazingly, a serum can be made from hunter slime plorts that can actually render a person invisible. The effect only lasts for about a day, but this serum is nonetheless incredibly popular back on Earth as many people find its effects very soothing. Sometimes you feel like you just want to disappear for a while, but then about a day goes by and you realize that not only did you miss being seen, but others miss seeing. Sweet. Yeah. Got. So I'm not gonna read about the slimes of their. Actually, you know what? Nah, we don't need the lore. And it's fine. Let's just do things. Let's do slimes. We came here for slime. Alright, let's see. There's AP. Place. Alright. Those berries are growing more chimkey. More chimkey! More chimkey. You just pop in chimkey left and right. Make my boy happy. I can't wait till we get this area unlocked. Because then it'll make owning puddle slime so much easier, but it's 5,000 there. Oh. More heartbeats. Grab a couple of these. I think the Roccos are a little hungry, so go make sure they're fed. We'll probably eventually switch out the pink slimes for something else, because personally, like, I'd rather have a more lucrative slime than a pink slime. Because, like, they're cute and all, but they just, they sadly just don't produce as many plorts as other things. What did I have loaded? I got cute berries. What about you guys? You got your mangoes? You good? Alright, alright. Then we shall just... Alright. So let's see if we can get back to the quarry and try and get new slime. Also, I do want to try and get the grotto, because we can probably get the grotto beforehand. They are by far the cheapest. Okay. And then this area is the laboratory. Gotta see. But that's the most expensive at 10,000. So probably go for the grotto first. And then a water area. And then the lab. I swear though, I thought there's like a machine I can get to like customize my thing. Maybe I have to get more stuff from the Star Z. I have DLC. I know you can change like the color of your outfits. That's what I really like your gear. So hold on, let's see what this guy wants. Chicken? Yeah, this is definitely not several. Oh, you redeemed it. Wow, somebody actually redeemed it. Damn. Okay, Newfie, well, let me know in the chat what song you would like me to sing or attempt to sing. And I will try my best. Dang. Okay, we need 3 stony hens, a chicken. Alright. F stony hens. I'll take all 3 of them because I know typically. Yeah, no, take your time, Newfie. If you can't think of it now, like we can always figure something else out later. The other thing, like, I want to keep the redeem of like singing songs, but at the same time, I'm also not gonna lie, I'm a little worried because I noticed it was during one of my long Everything Sucks by Bolt vibe. Oh, is that the Everything Sucks? Just kidding. Everything great. Like that one? I think I know that song. Damn. Yeah, that song is such a vibe. I hope if I can put it on in the background quiet enough, they won't yell at me. But like, I will warn you, like, just because I know last time I did, I had some songs on stream. I must have had them slightly too loud because those parts of my stream got muted. Thankfully, when I put them to be able to hear it. But yeah, on the VOD, they got rid of it. They're like, nah, girl, singing bad. Copyright fringe bad. Let me just make sure it's like low enough before I actually start singing. Yeah, DMCA. Everything sucks. That might be. Unfortunately, I don't think you're gonna actually get to hear the song behind it. I don't think I actually have a DMCA, they just... Everything is great. No, really, I haven't thought about my ex today. Oh, wait. Fuck it. I went outside first time in a few days. Felt nice. I tried to exercise. Not really. Oh, whoa, it lagged! Oh my. Just kidding, everything is better than it used to be. I didn't write a song about my ex today. I call my friends, hang out and miss them alone. I bet all my say I that be and I'll say everything sucks. That's, yeah, I've never actually heard the full version of that song, and it's, damn, that's a good vibe, honestly. Largos, Largos, we Largo. Alright. We have survived. We've made it. Eee! Honestly, I might have to just put that in my playlist, because, like, that shit busted. That shit good. I need... Because I don't think any of my mom... Damn. That means I have... Ah, perfection. Perfection. Yeah. I was not... I just want to make sure, because, if somebody doesn't complete it, like, I think your payments get refunded if we don't list it as completed. There are certain ones that always get... Oh, fuck, this is different. There are certain ones that always do get listed as completed, like, for instance, all of my, my things where you can throw shit at me. All of those will always automatically get listed as completed, but, like, you know, like some of the other ones where I might not notice, I want to make sure if I don't get it, that, like, you know, you're refunded, so buy this stuff. Oh god, there's so many! Holy shit! This is why we need to clean the tar out. Ow! I love you too, Newfies! Feel the love yet. God, look at how many tar there are. Just, oh my god. Oh shit, I didn't throw water. What? Oh, I threw a... Whoops. Can you just, like... Can y'all just, like, fuck off entirely? There's just so many! Why are there so many of you? just don't. Stop. Ow, my bone. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you too. See, these would be easier to clear out if I had the fucking water upgrade. Because there's an upgrade you can get to spray water, which is like the only thing that can actually kill tars is by spraying them with water or throwing them into the sea like I'm doing right now. Oh fuck, that's not the sea. But you know, unfortunately, if you have to walk a little ways to get to the sea, you might end up either getting launched or ow. Oh well, he just exploded. I think problem solved. Problem solved, yes. Okay, well, the peaceful music has returned, so I'm gonna say problem solved. Yeah. That is unfortunately what happens when, slime eats the wrong plort. Honestly, like, with that mechanic being a thing, it's amazing, like, this, island, entire place hasn't been overrun by slimes. Because, like, goddamn. Like, that seems to happen frequently. Okay, here's what I want. I want the rad boy. Ow. Because, like, I want boom slimes eventually, but I think, like, right now, rad slimes are quote-unquote the safer option. Ow. There's also boom boom. Could get boom boom. Booms are definitely enough. All congregating around that poor chicken thing. Chicken nest, that's what I'm saying. And puddles? There's usually puddle slimes. There's a couple puddles. Alright. Oh fuck! No! No! I'm fine. Everything is fine. Everything fine. Fuck, that old fuck now. Ew. E. I always keep only 2 hens in here and 2 if I can help. How did so many mangoes build? How did y'all manage this? Well, that means a holy fuck, like, there's gonna be so many plorts now because I haven't been able to collect in a day. Alright, well, time to get selling, I guess. At least I got money. We're gonna, before we do anything else, we're gonna have to make sure that you guys are fed. I see, oh yeah, look, my poor pinkies, they're so angry. And some of the kibbies are trying to jump out. Alright, hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. We've got this. We got this. I think I might have... Oh, did I fail the mission? I think I did. There we go. Alright. Hello! Welcome to the Packmark, Moonfang. Hello, I am your local stinky wife wolf. My name is Mara, and we are playing some Slime Rancher. And I am slightly angry because I may or may not have fallen into the sea, and I may or may not have just died. And I may or may not be a little about that. But it's fine! It's fine! Everything's fine! It's only like I've been trying to collect, you know, rad slimes for several days now. I have too many heartbeats, can't do that. Kuberries. Yes, I know they're supposed to be cube berries. I just like saying kuberries because I think it's fun. And I want to, and it's, I am allowed to be entertaining to myself. berries, mango. I wonder how mint mango would taste. Like if mint mangoes were a thing, what would they taste like? I'm just curious. It sounds like it'd probably be like pretty good actually. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Okay, minty mangoes. They got some chili. Honestly, they look like the tomato from Restaurant to an... Really? I don't think I've ever seen or played that game. Do not worry, my children. Food is on the way. Do not be upset with me. Do not try and break your containment. Alright. This time, too, I think I might also buy the, water upgrade. I don't want another, issue with those, you know. Yeah. Because you just missed it, Moonfang. We had gone to the Indigo Quarry, and oh my god, it was just overrun with tars. There were so many, I didn't know how. Ever seen I ask in rather than traveling to a restaurant Saturday? No, I have never heard of it, but it sounds interesting. It makes me think of the Howl's Moving Castle door. Also, we're gonna purchase more energy too. And dash food. So yeah, now we can splash fresh water on things to get rid of any of the tar slime. So, no more stinky tars. Howl's Moving Castle door, the anime. Now this place is nice. This is why I haven't gotten phosphor slimes yet, even though they're one of the earliest slimes you can get, because when it comes to this area, it is permanently dark. So you don't have to make special containments, like phosphor slime. And highway. So tonight, we shall grab... These are an interesting variation of the subculture. What? Well, now I am curious. You have fueled my curiosity. I do not know you now. Wish. Let me know. I will do my best to remember. Fairly straightforward. I mean, I also like cooking shows too, so like if you ever know me in real life, you'll know if I'm constantly watching Babish, like one of my favorite YouTubers. I actually have his cookbook. Oh yeah, so like centaurs and stuff. Yeah. You know, speaking of like tours and stuff, that reminds me of a funky little show I had watched not too long ago, Centaur World, which that was funky. Very whack, very wild. And if you're not into chaotic shows, I wouldn't recommend it. But it's like it's pretty short. It's 18 episodes long. Yeah, except instead of a human half, it's an anthrop half. That's Centaur World. Yee-hoo! I am currently feeding my children. I'm actually gonna keep these heartbeats to take to the Largo, or the Gordo, sorry, the Gordo in the Indigo Quarry, because I think, if I remember correctly, if we pop that Gordo, we will get a new teleport. Take a deep dive in the... Yeah, the Nowhere King song. I've actually been like practicing this. How's Nika? Nika is doing pretty good. I'm having a good time with Slime Rancher. Like, I kind of missed just like playing like a really nice chill game like this. But yeah, no, the Nowhere King song was like so whack, but it's so... Like, you're sitting there like, what the fuck is happening? But like, at the same time, it's like, this song kind of slaps. I actually sang it at work, and like, one of the kids I was like, working with, because like, they couldn't hear the lyrics well because of how high-pitched the song is. It sticks with you, it does. But they couldn't really hear the lyrics because of how high-pitched I was singing. And they're like, oh, they're like, you have a really good singing voice. I'm like, thank you. And I'm like, how do I tell the kid that I'm literally singing about, like, the death of a civilization? Shh. Like, oh man, I'm like so glad he didn't know, because that would have been awkward to explain. How much is this one again? 5,000? 5,000, okay. Teleport to the other place. Could go get boom slimes there. We could start ranching. But I personally, like, as much as I love a lot of the meat slimes, they're kind of a pain to raise just because, like, if any of you have ever played Slime Rancher or ever play it, chickens, I personally think chickens are some of the hardest to cultivate for food because, like, even with the upgrades compared to fruit trees, they just grow so slow. I mean, I guess it makes sense, you know. Chimkin can't just pop into an adult overnight, but that reminds me, the Centaur World as as 4 kids. I think even on like Netflix, it's like it's like PG-13 or something. Or hold on, what is the rating? Make me curious now because I honestly do not think of it as a kids show. Here, Corinne. Don't you well me. Hold on. You know, we're looking up Centaur World's rating because it's listed as a kids show on YouTube, and I've watched it. I would say, yeah, TVY7. It's listed as TVY7 on Netflix, and I'm just sitting here like, no. Like, I think especially like the wildest part, besides all the death and destruction that happens throughout the show, happens literally at the climax during like the climactic final fight of the series, where like there's a centaur who keeps popping up frequently throughout the show. His name is Comfortable Doug, and he is called a Moltor, and like basically Moltors, well, they have the lower body half of a mole, but they kind of just look like sweaty chubby dudes with no eyes. That is a Moltor. Hello, chicken? Okay. Briar hens and Stonies I can do. The briar hens. Actually, I know how to get to the briar hens. Easy peasy. Yeah. Well, I should not. Yeah, but so yeah, in the final fight, Comfortable Doug shows up, but like when he gets to the actual fight, he's like, I am no longer Comfortable Doug, because for some reason they all have like weird, vaguely even-ish accents. Comfortable Doug has one. He's like, actually, I am no longer Comfortable Doug. I am now Flat Dallas. And he basically becomes like a cowboy. But during the end of his little song, you know what? I see a cute illegal. I am Skewy. I fear me. I am a god. But yeah, so he shows up. They have a song because this entire show is nothing but song. A lot of song. But he shows up, sings his song, and at the very end, I think is the most funny part of this whole thing. At the very end of his song, at the end of Flat Dallas's song, he has like his mini versions of himself, because like that's a thing that regularly occurs in the show, is that apparently like all centaurs of Centaur World can shoot tiny versions of themselves from their hooves. So yeah, so Flat Dallas shows up with all of the it really does. But Flat Dallas shows up with all of the, like, the tiny versions of the other centaurs that had been, like, popping up and, like, appearing throughout the show. Aiden, like, never explained where they go. So he shows up with that tiny army, and at the very end, 2 of the mini centaurs, like, I shit you not, this is gonna sound like a fever dream, but I shit you not, the mini centaurs bite his nipples, turn into, and basically make themselves into like homemade nipple tassels, and then fly away. He flies away on his nipple. And if that doesn't sound like a crack dream, I don't know what does. Like, how is that? Like, somebody explain to me how that is meant to be children. Because ain't no fucking way I'd let my kid watch that if I had one. I would have several questions. You know, for kids! Nothing is more kid-friendly than having tiny people bite your nipples and turn your nipples into helicopters. That is extremely child-friendly. Pause for a second. Give me the slimes. Grab some fire hens. I decided it wasn't for kids in between the appearance of the Nowhere King and the Thong One Piece. Oh yeah, the cat. Fucking oh, what's his name? The tiger. Is it the tiger one? Right? I assume you mean the tiger, right? That Zulius has the rivalry slash maybe. It's hinted. It's hinted if you ever. Yeah, him. I know what you mean, but I just. Cause that was kind of funny, not gonna lie. The song they sang about like how they don't know each other, I think was hilarious. Our music. Oh, the whole I don't know him. I don't know him. Very sassy. I love Centaur World's songs that they come up with. They're always so interesting and creative. Alright, 2 more. Perfect. I always tend to go for about 10 slimes per containment. Just cause like any more than that and I start to have trouble keeping up with selling their plorts. Like even right now, 10 Roccos, that's 24 plorts in a day. And I'm trying to keep up at my best. I will bring you food later. Reminds me, I think if I think the teleport for the no, it's not up there, is it? That's to the lab. I think. Yes, this will eventually be teleport Indigo. But that would. Oh, I forgot y'all fly. Oh shit! Get back here. Air net. Yeah, stay in your goddamn lane. Oh, I could've just. Oh, reminds me, we never read this lore. I try and pretend to do my southern accent. A really bad southern accent. If you're from the South, please do not kill me. Before I left the ranch, I found myself sleeping most nights in this here grotto. I'd fill it full of phosphorus slimes and watch them dance in the dark. Drifting off, I'd pretend I was drifting in a sea of stars across the limitless blank of black of space. It's funny how when you dream, you sure become a sucker for the impossible. Every time I woke to find myself back in the grotto, I'd feel a little sad. Then it was back to work. Always something that needed. Alright, I also need I don't have any. Bing bonk bonk, bing bing bing, bonk bonk. Alright, so they're good. I am going to go sleep the day away. I can't buy the next upgrade yet. They're hungry, they're agitated, they want chimney. I hope. Okay, I'll grab the other plorts in a second. I'm gonna go feed the last of my briar hens to these guys, but they're angry. Need more drawl. Yeah, yeah. I've never been particularly good at any sort of, like, decent accent, so. I suck at it. But that's okay. Nobody ever said I was perfect. Like, anytime I think of Southern accents, I always think of my old boss from a cafe I used to work at. She had that heavy Alabama accent. Go Alabama. And, no! Hey, y'all need, ow, my bones! Get your fucking earnet. How many of you are there? Okay, at least they can't hit the chipkin. How are we doing? You guys have fun. You guys don't. Southern accents are great. Southern accents are pretty damn good. Can't lie there. I do, in fact, like me some Southern accent. Okay. They have cute. Phosphorus slimes. Yeah, stay out. Goddamn. Sense of food. Let's go see if we can't, pop that Gordo. The other place. And also, I just realized I can totally buy my upgrade, my new fences. That. I don't know. There we go. Fence upgrade. Now, if I think it's over here. Yeah, the fences look a little nicer now. Being like run down old fences, they're actually semi-nice fences. Semi-nice. Yeah, that's pretty good. Alright. Off. Go. Try and get the Gordo popped. Hopefully there's no more car overrun today. That was a troop. And maybe we can actually finally grab some rad slime. Hunting. I also need to find some Aka-Akas, too. That's what I also need. Alright, Mr. Gordo's in here. Hello, Racco. From now on, I will only call, guys, these rock slimes here, Raccos. Yeah, what we got? What's for sale? Hey, an Aka-Aka! That's exactly what I want! A tubular mix of colorful spots. Ow! Alright, y'all can have that. I don't want the rock slimes. I don't need them. I already have a bunch. Alright, let's hope... Oh, that slime sounds like it's from Fallout. It is, kind of, because it is literally a radioactive slime. Hopefully we'll see one soon. They tend to come out more at night, so I don't know if I'm gonna be guaranteed to get one. Ow, my bone! I did go with the visuals. I'm very excited, like, because I love this game. I'm very excited to see what it's like. Because they're gonna have a sequel come out some point this year. There's some rad slimes. I know there's always like one or two that tend to pop up here. But yeah, they're literally radioactive slimes. Ow, 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 ow. I have to be careful. Dangerous. Little dangerous. Alright. One of the few spots where slimes can actually swim is like slimes can't normally swim. They have to be in like shallow water or something. 5 or 6. Halfway to the goal. I always try to collect 10 if I can. thought is... Oh, I forgot about these things. The onions. Fucking onions that grow within the Aka-Akas. Because that's right. There's a specific a little onion thing here. This purple plant. That you can't actually grow it by itself. You can only get them from planting Aka-Akas. I want to say they're like a 1 in 3 chance of growing Aka-Aka. But I don't. Grows. Back here. Is there another Gorgo back here, I think? There's a teleport. There it is. The odd onion. The teleport home. I'll wait to use it. I want to see that slime. Treasure thing that I can't get to. I just not yet. Oh. Chimkin. I don't have Chimkin! No! Do you guys see that? That's the lucky slime! Well, it's a lucky slime because it has that jink. And it's, you know, white and looks like a bee. Lucky. Yes! Yes! Okay. So. I gotta be careful. I gotta be careful. Because I can't get too close to him, otherwise he'll get scared and run away. Sad. No! Fuck! Ah! I want to get money! Actually, can I? I haven't... Oh, I don't... Okay. We will need to continue. Oh, but now I am angry. Coming off like catching a shiny Pokemon or metal slime from Dragon Quest. Yeah, well, you can't catch it per se because like that one and Lucky Slimes and Gold Slimes are unable to be caught. Like you can't corral them or suck them up in your machine. The only thing you could do is encounter them randomly in the wild and like hope you have the supplies on hand to be able to feed them. Because, you know, much like the other slimes, like, you know, you can feed them just fine. I think the Lucky Slime, though, you can only once. But I think a Gold Slime you can times. But the problem is, if you wait too long, or you, get too close to one, it just So, if you don't have the supplies on hand or you can't get them pretty quick, you're kind of... I can get that slime. So in a way, yes, it is like catching a shiny Pokemon. But it's the struggle of like you can't actually... Because, like, I don't know, like... I don't know how to equate it because, like, Pokemon don't really... stuff like in Slime Ranch. Like, in Slime Rancher, all the slimes, like, make an item for sell. But in Pokemon, you just have the Pokemon. Oh, okay, no, this... Yeah, okay, so I have been... It's just... hide. Ow. Might have to go back the other way. Oh, really? Oh, jeez. They all are just... Haha, it was already in the water, so it just ended up dying. Sorry, music. Oh. What, again? There we go. The day is saved. Alright, let's just go back through this way. We'll take this direction because we also have the teleport to get us back easy. Actually yeah, I've got, okay, it must have been the map then. That must have... Ow, my bones. This time I gotta watch my stamina before I try and, fight across this. That's what's been killing me the last few times, is I try to run and jump across this platform, but I have no stamina to actually... Bad slime. Ow! Ow! Ah! Last slime. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, now we can go home. I need to make a new garden because I have grow Aka-Akas now. Now I finally have some. Are my... Yes. Adios. That is so... My phosphorus slump. But look at all the... God. Woo! You guys produce much. Yeah, the other thing is, like, since I typically can feed a slime, like, as long as it's not a meat slime, as I can typically feed them their favorite food, phosphorus. So, I don't even need 10 slimes, really. Like, each slime produces 2. So just by feeding them once, all 10 slimes once, I get 20 plort. Now here's what we're gonna do. I can grow Aka-Akas easily. We're just gonna suck these guys. Ow. 9. 10. I have to go. 10. Aka-Aka. Back here somewhere. I'll just have to keep the boom slimes in my inventory. Can't really. Pop. Aka-Aka is growing. Perfect. If the last, actually, we can also last of the heartbeat. Yum. The other guys too. I popped the gourd. They're hungry. Suck up these. Our rat slime. They're new. You guys go. Alright. It's in. We're gonna make automatically the first thing I want is an auto detector, so I don't have to in there. Because the farther I can stay away from the radiation, the better. Heartbeat. Bingo. Aka-Akas are gonna... Wow, there's probably... Yep, berries. Perfect. I can't remember if I can get up to 50 or not. I don't remember how high the highest setting on gun goes. Sadly, I cannot really give you Q berries anymore. I have to sacrifice most of them to my other guys now. Right. I hope everybody's having a good day so far, too. I haven't gotten to really chat with y'all in a hot second. You guys had a fun weekend, and if you did anything fun, like, definitely let me know. I like to hear what y'all do. It's fair weekend. Honey. Honey, I'm home. I have to go to work. I still have no idea how these mangoes out. Internet. There, no more flinging your mango. I'll probably give you guys some mangoes. Honestly. I get a lot of them. Any of, like, the tree. Phosphor? You just, like, zoom. Oh. Have a... Did I give you an auto collector, I think? Auto feed. Love it. I love these. No idea how much I love these. They're so dang cute. But, my child. I may sell them. Just have enough for all of these rock boards. Just barely. Guys, beef out. Guys, bad port. Ah, yes. Excellent. Up. Shit. Well, I forgot it was close to midnight. Alright, the new prices are uploaded because it changes every day in game. Alright. New path upgrade. And then we should... What have we got for a quest today? Ooh, okay guys, what do you think? Should we talk to Thora or should we talk to Ogden? Who do you think sounds like the more interesting fellow? Okay, it's all good now. I like Ogden's face. I'm going for Ogden. Eating carrots helps you see the dark. Wow, who would have thought? Okay, 9 carrots and 3 odd onion. That's a little... I think I might have the ability to get the, Yes, I do. At least now I can start feeding Aka-Akas. I can't remember exactly if there is a slime in this game whose favorite food is odd onion. So that might be a little, try and cultivate. Since, like, they do grow amongst the Aka-Aka, but they're not I like the paths too. Look at that. You know, I don't think even my normal, like, playthrough that I've played, like, where I started streaming this, I don't think I have ever upgraded what its final form is supposed to be, for lack of a better term. Yeah, you guys can have the mango. I'll clear out that, and then you get. Excellent. Woo! Hello! Welcome to the pack, Bob Shezzy. I hope I said that right. Yeah, Bob Shezzy? Bob Sheezy? Bob Sheezy. That. Hello, I am Nikaralainen. I am the oh no, my chimkin. They're old men now. Fuck. They can't shake their teeth. An only bird whose egg an old whose egg. Oh. Alright, well. But I am and go in there. I am the stinky waifu who is currently playing some Slime Rancher today because we're having a vibe day. Have some mangoes, friend. Now I need to get a new rooster because my rooster. Oh. Let's see. What are we looking? I assume that must be the water plant. I played the heck out of Slime Rancher a few years ago. Hell yeah. I love Slime Rancher so much. I think it's like a game. And I just like I really wanted to have something more chill this week. Things have been happening and I'm a little tired, so I haven't really had the energy, you know, running around screaming and being, you know, over the top. So we're dialing it back a little bit. I'm gonna have a nice welcome in. Nice to meet you. I hope you enjoy your stay in the White Wolf pack. You have floofy werewolves. The floofy werewolves is me. I am. That is me. But alright. I'm gonna give the cute berries to the phosphor. Yes. We love floof around here. Ow! Ah. I'm being a boost. Chat. A boost. Alright, whee! It bopped. I love that. Get bopped, nerd. Oh, the phosphors are... Okay, my friends, I will soon install music for you guys so you won't be angry. The cats are so mad. They're just like, we want food, bitch. They're like, feed us, you monster. I feel so bad because until I can get like the lab and really get my chicken farm up and running, they're gonna have to be switching back and forth chickens. I guess I can just go get them some chickens from the there, and hopefully that'll be enough for them now. I have to, like, because the overgrowth grass is so... I kind of have to rely semi on, just looking for the chimkin in the grass. I really love that they have this spot where chimkins are so easy to harvest. Bunch more. Pop out. I heard more chimkins. I see some. Picked. Good enough. Oh, and you said it right the second time. Bob Sheezy. Awesome. Yeah, I looked really quick and I thought I only saw one E. That's why I said Shezzy, but then I saw the extra E and I'm like, oh, wait a minute. Nope. Whoopsie-dazzles. Nom. Kimkin. The other thing I might do eventually too is either with hunter slimes or with tabby slimes. One of the meat-eating slimes have them in. I did that a while back and it wasn't too bad. It's just a pain to find their plort because you know, run around through the grass, basically having an Easter egg hunt. Mad plort. It is Anika! Hello, Garm! They're playing some Slime Rancher today, having a good old... Look at that brace. I keep forgetting there's a flashlight. I have played this game for a little while, and I didn't find out until just this playthrough that there's a flash. And I feel silly now. I am but a silly lady. Ooh, yes, please. I'll take the... Alright. So now we just need to wait for the pot onions. And if I can get that in time, we can get a roostro. So I won't have to go running around the world. Ah! Is that rain? Arrgh. 7 months in a row. I love you too, Rain. Oh, it's good to see you. I know you pop in occasionally. I hope you're doing good. Nice to see you again. Appearing from the ether. Ow! I love you too, Garm. Now I can hold up to 40 units. Watch out, world. I'm scary. So much shmoney's. Well, I won't even know what to do with all the shmoney. Oh, oh. I forgot to reset it to me. Beep, beep, beep. Bop, bop. Money. Let me... I don't really want to get too many chickens now. I'm trying to think of like all the plants in this. Because we've got aka-akas and odd onions right now. We've got blueberries. We've got heartbeats. We've got mangoes. And eventually, like down there's a couple plots we can do stuff with too. And I almost always make the laboratory my chicken farm. Like plots down there, plus the pond for puddle slimes. Ooh, we could go hunting. Actually, do I have the ability to open treasure packs yet? I don't think so. I think that's what's really hindering me. I can't open a treasure pack. I'll hear you. You know what? Good idea. At least for now, what if I make gardens in here and just grow carrots and pogo fruit? I don't know. I'll see. I'll put some gardens down. We'll leave them here. I can always change them out. Just because I want something for these guys because they're getting really, and I don't want to have to sacrifice that aren't necessary. Granted, it's not that big a deal. Like I'm like fucking on mango. It's not the worst thing. Make an actual pogo and carrot farm, and we'll see that later. Make it or keep it just basic. Now it is carrot. Phosphors are doing great. They're thriving. I can get any treasure packs or anything. Next upgrade we can get is the porch upgrade. 2,000 shmoney. Let's... Still needed more carrots. I still need... Have you ever heard of a game called... No! Rain! 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 You're not getting me with that one. I see through your dirty little... I am resisting the urge to say the punchline right now. Ooh. Ooh, I really want to say it though. It's funny. Did I already read? Yeah, okay. I want to say anything funny. I already know the joke, but like, I really want to say the punchline, but I'm like, no, I am better than that. Yeah. As the saying goes, for. Huh. Oh, no, wait, we can grow odd onions by themselves. But they start growing carrots, so hold on. I thought they grew in it amongst the aka-aka, but I'm a dum-dum. Let's... Aka-akas. My ratty boy. And then we're gonna go clear out that carrot farm and instead turn it into... And instead, we're gonna go and get, odd onion. Active. Ow! I love you too, Rain! All harvested. Take him back. Give me your job. Oh god. That's... Daddy! The fact that you tried to get me with that one, the keyword there is tried. Shame on you. I think I'm not smart enough to see that. Perfect. I gotta find these, like, the crystal. I can't remember where we... Maybe it's, in the game area. I need to go find Odd. So we're gonna play a dangerous game. Actually, no, I know what to do. The other way. We can go to the quarry via the teleport. Da-da-da. Got food. Definitely helps having those auto feeded on the case. There's like the days where I've been knocked out multiple times. Ow, my bones. I'll hurt. Alright. Try opening a pack. I don't think I can. I don't think I have the tech for it. Yeah. That's fine. I can also suck. Not that I typically. I'll steal Florence. Ah! Onion. Onion. Flush. Yeah, it seems like rad slimes really nighttime. They tend to come out of. Ow. Haha. Take that, nerds. And inside when they turn in. every day. That face is just me every day. Just oh. Alright, so we upgrade then. Hot onions, carrots. Oh, we'll go sell these powder plants. Honey. Sleep. Is the next day, my children. Are we well behaved today? Are we eating our veggies, getting strong? One more for good luck. There's a charm they always. Perfect. Okay, good. I do still have time. Sorry. Lord. Honey. Okay, perfect. I actually like being able to buy that that new place. I'm gonna have to throw some chimkins to the kibbies because they're gross. Have to use regular chickens, I guess. No stony hens today. Not yet, anyway. Perfect. And we'll get some carrots for them. Oh, I saw that. Carrot. That you had your meat, not today. Carrot. Probably good enough. It's fine. Alright. Is your carrot. Guys. Guys happy and not hungry. Okay, perfect. Everybody happy. We all good now. We all good now. Now we can go check on the odd onion. Oh, hell yeah. I don't actually need onion right now. I just need carrots. 9 carrot. Perfect. Quest. Get a new in. Let's hurry before they get too old to have Baba. Woo! We got a letter. Honey port? Alright, quick. Oh, I got a crystal plort. Bonk. Bonk, bonk. Welcome I can't word. Ha! Thank you. Thank you, Garm. Welcome to, we have a new pack patron, guys. Thank you so much. Mwah. It's time for mail. Also, woo. Woo. Crazy. love you more! Alright, we have some mail. I don't remember Ogden's accent from last time, so I'm just gonna roll with it. You seem to be making a name for yourself, and I'd like your style. You know what? I'm gonna make him sound like Godfrey from my, D campaign. You seem to be making a name for yourself, and I like your style, so let me cut right to the chase. I'd like to offer you a job doing a little side work. Get a chunk of land on the outskirts of my property that has access to a place called Wilds. A land of primitive, feral slimes, and dangerous as all get out, but also home to their fruit I love. Up for the challenge, come on down to a little retreat of mine near the Wilds. I found a derelict teleporter network and that I've activated on your ranch. Take you right to it. See you there. So, can now go to the overgrowth here. Actually, first, select emoji. Post haste, whatever that means. Oh, easy. Squeezy. Alright, but anyway. While that's happening, we can go right over here, and bada bing, bada boom, we have a new teleporter. So this is Ogden's retreat. And the best part about these places is they also serve as places, eventually, that you can have slimes. There's also other teleports, too, to various spots. So, if we go here... Hiya, Beatrix! Thanks for coming down to my retreat and hearing me out on my offer. So, let's get right down to business. I built this place years ago as a little vacation spot. Later on, I realized that it neighbors a cluster of islands filled with primitive sabers. I called these islands the Wilds, and after exploring them, they revealed their true secret. The rare Kookadoba fruit. Kookadoba? Why, it's only the most delectable, irresistible fruit in the known universe. Well, most people say it tastes like rotten cheese, but they're wrong! Anyway, I soon became obsessed with Kookadobas, but I found myself becoming too old and risk. See, the Wilds are home to feral slimes, the descendants of the ancient saber slimes that hunted these lands, collecting Kookadobas. And that's where you come in. I'll happily reward you for collecting those sweet, sweet Kookadobas. Just deposit them in this custom range exchange here, and we're in business. Collect enough of them for me, and I'll start giving you my secret. I'll also reward a block of my special spicy token for every 3 Kookadobas. I've activated the teleporters to the Wilds here at the tree, and it's now yours to explore as you know that the warp network there is buggy, and you won't always arrive at the same place, and you'll have to find a working teleporter to make your way back. Buggy, I know. Bad. So. Yes, so these are Kookadobas. So for every 3 Kookadobas, we get a spicy tofu, which we can feed to our slimies. Or, for every 75, we get Miracle Mix, which, if I remember correctly, makes our gardens better. And if we keep progressing enough, we'll get access to actual plots here. Let's go try it out for once. We'll give it a quick test run. Okay. So this is the Wilds, filled with the deepest root of the slime family tree. Oh look, there's a Kookadoba. They tend to only grow in singular plants like this, but this is what we gotta be careful of. If you'll notice too, they all have big saber teeth. Ow! Don't bot me! I'm being chased. So these guys, if you feed them, there's gonna be various types of saber slimes. These hunter slime here are just the first one. There's gonna be other types too, so not all of them will be hunter slime. Yeah. Ow! 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 They bit me! They bit me! So yeah. There'll be other variants too, hence why I'm collecting like pogo fruits and stuff. But we got tabbies. But if we're lucky and we feed them to slimes that can eat them like this guy right here, Well, for one, they'll stop trying to attack us, which is nice. And two, we can get these rare saber ploys. Because you can't... Much like the other slimes, like the lucky slime and the gold slime, you can't cultivate saber slimes. They are too feral for us to cultivate. So we have to run around and get them. And, you know, try not to die. So this is what he meant. So we're gonna have to find teleporters like these. And I believe there's only one... Ooh, what is that? Oh, oh, it's snobs! I believe there's only one per island that is active at any time. Like one per troop, I should say. Yeah, he's still friendly. Well, try to attack me, but I think if he lands on me. Let's see. Where else can... Not this door. Back here. There to the danger zone. I also don't know how many Kukudobas we can find today. The other thing. Perfect. Perfect. Ow! Really, I don't have enough inventory space, otherwise I would have just thrown them some chicken. God, they're aggressive. Oh god, they're aggressive. Oh god, they're aggressive. Oh god, they're aggressive. I'm gonna climb, I'm gonna climb, I'm gonna climb! Gotta keep moving. Actually doing pretty good at Kukudoba collection today. Of course, like, compared to when I first started this place, I actually more or less know what I need to do. Ow. Ow, 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 ow! Have a... Oh god, oh god, oh god! Yeah, as long as they're not hungry, they won't attack you, but hungry, well, that problem. Go by, I mean to say. Two. Grab a pogo fruit. Ow! Meat buddies are not helping me out. The pink ones I can deal with a little easier right now. Currently I only have pogo fruit. If I can get chickens, it'll be all the victory. But I'll probably, once I find the first active teleporter, I'll probably... Oh. Devil and Jalapeno, as they say. Yeah, it's a little dangerous. Yeah, so 16 Kukudobas. Now we have a spicy tofu. Yes, Garm! Now we can go home. Run all the way back here. Not that way. Maybe okay. Maybe. Oh, no, this is okay. I think actually, like, yeah. That's the nice thing about spicy tofu. Any slime can eat spicy tofu. He dancing. I don't have to worry about, I don't have to worry about like feeding like specifics. Nice. They have baboos. I'll let that go. That it. Or hell, I might even go be able to buy the shoreline soon. I wasn't expecting to get so much money so fast. But it definitely helps when, like, you know, actually know what you're doing. Maybe in a honey slime. Actually, I'll just take them all. Sell them. Bounce. Oh, now I should be able to go to her place, too. Once you complete 2 missions, I think, for each person, you can get access to a lot. Oh, so much Pimpkin. Excellent, excellent, excellent. And we'll throw the second one. And then let's go get those phosphor slimes, because I don't remember the last time I visited them, and oh boy, they're probably needs, yeah. I got a lot of stuff, so. I've been really excited to get the water place, that way we can actually get the puddle slimes, because I think the puddle. And lore. We'll get lore. Is on. Right, off we go. And then we'll grab some food together, boys. While we're... Yeah! Here we go. Welcome to the docks. And also, slimes all have toys. Perhaps. Ranch? Still missing some stuff here. Well, there's some places we can go. There's also, I believe, a store. Buy from Wilds. Yep. Where we just were the Wilds. There's the Slime Sea. Water and slime mixture, but you can't swim or drink it. And then we have to find these keys. But well, anyway, there are specific toys you can give to slimes to make them happier. And the rubber ducky, if I remember right, basically allows you to add one more rubber water slime mix without them getting overwhelmed. First, view of the sea really reminds you of our greater purpose. The sea was the first space, and then whatever is beyond all that, that need to see what's around the next corners in my bones. We're out here, I reckon. Though, I suppose you could also be out here because you like the fresh air. Or you prefer the untamed beauty. Maybe it's because you're looking way to do it. Yeah. We're, like, other than the couple guys who are kind of situated in their own spots around the island, around this end here, we're basically alone. But yeah, there is a slime toy for each slime, and we can also buy them from vendors eventually, but can't get the vendors yet. But like there's the slimes, the pink slimes like the beach ball, there's a big rock for the rock boys, yarn ball for the tabbies, nightlight for the phosphor, a power cell for the rad slimes, bomb balls for a bee for the honey slimes, the rubber ducky for the puddle slimes, and the octo buddy for any slime that has a scuba fashion puddle. Yeah. These first ones are in various expansions, and eventually once we reach rank 8 we can get a place. A hydrate, you say? Well, probably do that actually. Let me grab my water. Indeed. Hydration completed. Ooh! That's just skirt. Try to skirt me. Alright, let's go. We'll grab some food for babies. A sippy. Well, I want more soda, so thank you. But now, unfortunately, the sippy has taken my soda, so I'm gonna have to get up and grab a soda. Do that. I'm gonna look weird for a second. It's okay, it's fine. I can just magically talk without lips. It's cool, don't worry about it. I have magical powers. The perks of having a small refrigerator in your room. So you don't have to traverse your entire household. I have gone miniature, but now I am back. Scoot my chair. Perfection. The crisp opening of the soda can. Small guys. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Usually just when I go to step away from the because the tracking is like, oh god, where'd you go? A little freaked out. I almost was like, oh no, I'm at 30, I can't hold all these mangoes, and then I remembered, did hold 40 items now. Small needs irredeemable. You know what? Maybe in the future I will make a redeem of small. Because I might need to currently suspend the Wife Wolf redeem. I have to figure out what's going on with my voice mod because that's being stinky lately. Normally when people Wife Wolf, I have a voice mod to go with it that makes me, have a voice. But I haven't been able to open voice mods. Just been like, nah, you can't open that today. Sorry, Chief. Which is hella annoying. Alright. You guys can have the last of the mangoes then. A small Nika redeemable would be fun. I always like to have backup boosters. How'd you get out? Oh. They must have hit the ceiling too hard. It needs to charge. Alright, fine. Fine. You know what? Oh, they don't have an internet. Oops. Got some box. From bopping around too. They're so happy now. They're so happy. But let's get in here first. We have mail from Mochi. The other ranchers won't shut up about you, and it's starting to get annoying. So let's see what all the fuss is about. I'd like to talk business with you. So I went ahead and activated a spare teleporter in that horrible cave you call a ranch expansion. Teleporter will take you to my estate. I have others. Where we can work out the details. Don't keep me waiting. See you there, square. Miles. Up. Kind of a bitch. She gives me very much that, like, Daddy, like, they won't give me what I want kind of vibe, you know? But anyway, we go to Mochi now, and hers is interesting. So, Mochi, unequivocally the most amazing place on the far, far range. And much like the other places, we can eventually have plots at Mochi. Valley Girl is on fleek as always. I know, I can like do a Valley Girl voice like pretty well actually. I think that's like one of the few things I can do. Like, oh my god, Becky, did you hear about? It is me, Malik. I'm going off on my Valley Girl voice because I've been using my Valley Girl voice for when Mochi talks. No, you can't do that, Malik. It's illegal. Anyway, you're gonna get to hear the Valley Girl voice now because I have to talk to Mochi. So you finally decided to show up. Since we're already running short on time, I'll get right to it. You're standing in one of my many estates at the edge of the Nimble Valley, which is the only known home to the rare Quicksilver slime. Sad. Head pass unequivocal. Absolutely, I love head. This is a tour of the estate with the whole valley vibe. Hell yeah, guys. And everything you see here is my property, which means that I alone profit from all the Quicksilver plorts that the Nimble Valley produces. Brilliant, I know. Harvesting Quicksilver plorts is very difficult, and only highly skilled pro ranchers like myself can manage it. But I'm extremely busy since I've got a ranch to manage and a ton of the Miles Tech businesses back on Earth to run. So I need you to get in there and do it for me. Naturally, you'll be compensated. We want you to be a happy little worker bee, after all. Now, pay attention because I don't like to repeat myself. First, you'll notice that I've augmented that junker of a backpack you have with some cutting-edge Miles Tech. This never leaves the valley, so don't get excited. This augment will activate using patented Miles Tech anytime you try to enter the Nimble Valley. It'll swap out your vac tanks too, but don't worry, you won't lose the junk you had in there. I hate this already. Next, take the teleporter to the Nimble Valley and get to work collecting quick. I'll explain things once you get there, but let me give you a quick rundown. The Quicksilver slimes in the Nimble Valley lie dormant until you activate the generator to send out a pulse and get them. But this generator only works for so long and then needs to charge. Quicksilver slimes eat electricity, and since they're super fast, the only way to get it to them is to blast them with a tasty spark shot from your backpack. But don't worry about actually collecting the plorts. I've got the valley rigged with Miles Tech that will collect them for you. After the generator shuts down, head back and deposit the Quicksilver plorts here, and I'll be sure you get paid. Money talks. So for every 10 Quicksilver plorts you deposit, I'll give you a cut of the profits. Collect enough of them for me, and I'll give you an even bigger reward. We'll start with what I call Mochi's Extra Mile, which is me sometimes giving you the inside scoop on a more lucrative plort price. Just don't count on it all the time. We're not friends. Now get out there and collect some Quicksilver plorts from me. And if you're feeling like you already know how to shake it, try the other teleporter to an even trickier part of the valley. Or don't, because, you know, it would be hopeless. Later, Tater. Okay, yeah, we're finally done. We're finally done with mode. Have to talk to us. I'm being. So this is the easy part. This is the hard part. And if you notice here, do I already know how to shake it? I might need a refresh. But if you notice here, if any time we go out this portal, our technology turns back to normal. So we can't, like she said, we can't bring technology outside. But this is how it goes. So when we press this button, it's basically a race course. Also, are these new? I remember. But it's basically a race course, okay? So once I press this button, Quicksilver slimes are gonna start running. Absolutely fucking not. My daddy will have your head on a fucking stick. Okay. I'm channeling my inner Chelsea from Fish Hooks in order to do this. Like, oh my god, B. You totally dropped something. My jaw. Anyway, so I'm not gonna describe it to you. We're just gonna get straight to it. Ready? Let's heckin' go! Alright, so these are the slimes. Gotta pick up spark shots and feed them. So apparently, from what she tells me, I don't need to pick up the plort. I just need to feed them. So this is like a race, and I love you too! Energy stations instantly give you a boost, and you'll be able to tell which ones you fed, because they will have, well, they'll have a glow to them. They'll be, electricity. Now, I don't know if this is the case, if, like, just, like, as we run over them, we pick them up, or how it goes. As a southerner, I hate every ounce of that Valley Girl voice. Good, that's the whole point. I'm supposed to hate it. I specifically made her very annoying, because I also do not like her. I think she's a bitch. Ow. Ow. No, we'll go up in this one. Fine. It looks like a lot of these, like, fresh zones only pop up once. Fuck. Fuck. That was almost bad. We could have lost everything. We get a 360 shot. MLG Nika. Fucking wish. Yeah! No, I can't whip around my computer that fast, my mouse. Look at that, we've already got 29. Dude. Yeah, it's so much easier when you just, like, run over them and you don't have to worry about trying to pick them up. Like, kind of spam ahead of you and just kind of... Okay, that's it. So now we just need to find the beginning of the court. And then we can, out of here. So not bad for a first try. For Quicksilver. And, like, once that shuts down, everything in the valley shuts down. So I don't know how soon, and do it again. Take our plorts. So that means we get, 200 times 4, that's $800. There we go, there's our first, try at, Mochi. Right. Getting any games? Zenith, Pokemon. I'm thinking of getting Pokemon Legends, but, like, here's the thing, okay? Share a little something with all that. Like, I'm still really debating. Really hard. So take this with a grain of salt when I say this. But, I am thinking of moving out of my house and to a different... And that being said, if I do that, it is going to cost me, well, a lot of money. So I'll need to basically start over and try and find a new job, a new, etc., etc. And if that's the case, money will be a little tight for me. And that being said, I do have some money saved up on Steam already, but at the moment, I don't really have any plan. Just due to the fact that, like, so much stuff is up in the air for me right now, I have no idea what's going to happen. I have a couple places I am thinking of potentially moving to. But either way, most of them are, like, several states away from me. From where I currently live. So it's not like it's going to be a quick move. It'll be a while. And then, of course, it's a matter of, like, making sure I have either a job or am, like, doing enough things, like art commissions or something, able to make a profit for rent, depending on, like I said, where I go, because one place is much cheaper for me, but the problem is it's not quite ready. Like, it's not really legal yet. Yeah. I appreciate that. Yeah. Hopefully, you know, things work out. We'll get something figured out. There is a location very close to me that I could potentially but, like, to be honest, I'm not really about living in my hometown. I kind of want to get out and go somewhere else. Because in case you haven't been here before, I live in a very small town without a lot to do. And, you know, like, not to sound like stereotypical, like, oh, it's because I'm young and I, like, want to get out and see the world or whatever. But, like, yeah, it kind of is, like, you know, I still got some time in me, I still got energy. Kinda do want to get out and kind of go see if there's a place that might better fit me. And pat off. Pat actually, that. There. Also, I just realized I should get more honeys. I only have 5. It's one of the only slimes I still have that doesn't actually have that. Go. I'm getting tired of carrying these boom slimes, so I want to keep the chickens here just because, well, they're my only chicken part right now, and it would be kind of nice to be able to feed Abby's their own favorite food. Definitely recommend at least trying living in a new city. Traveled a lot this year. A lot more opportunity if you have the energy for it. Yeah, like, I won't name any specific places right now, but all I'll say is I am definitely eyeing a potential location across the country to go live at. So we'll see how that goes. Can't guarantee it's gonna work out for me, but you know, I know some friends who live in and around the city that I'm looking at, so it is definitely possible. It's just a matter of, like, you know, getting over there, getting a job, all that fun stuff, because, like, you know, as much as I would love to be able to stream time with you guys, sadly it does not pay the bills. Not enough. So I will have to find a day job of some kind, just to, you know, keep me on my feet. No. It's actually farther west than Michigan, so, which is, if you've ever met me, is probably surprising because, like, for many years, like, I've always stated, like, I made it no secret that I really want to live in New England. Because, well, most of my family is here in this that I grew up in. But unfortunately, like, you know, just looking at living costs, New England heckin' expensive. Like, I don't know if you guys, like, if any of you have rents or anything, but, like, from what I could find, like, researching, the average rent in New England is, like, $1,400 a month. Which, for me, is, like, hella expensive because not only do I have to worry about rent, utilities, etc., but currently I am paying $300 a month for student loans. So, like, if I get a rent that's $1,200, that rent quickly becomes $1,500. I mean, I remember what I was doing. Little slime. So I have to be able to find semi-cheap places to live. That makes sense.
What's this?
Oh, what this? Oh my god! Yeah, what's good, Checky? How we doing today? How we doing? Hold on, I got a shout out for you. A shout out for you, my dude. Shout out. My thing is lagging, but don't worry about it. We'll get you that shout out. Hell yeah, Inscription. Hey yo, I fucking love Inscription. I loved that game so hard. I thought it was great. But yeah, thank you so much. Hello, Raiders. Hello. I'll do a quick introduction for y'all in case you haven't met me before. Hello, my name is Nakara Linen. I am your local Wife Wolf. And this is my Wife Wolf pack. We are currently relaxing this a little bit of slime. And tomorrow we will also be playing some Stardew Valley. So I hope you'll join us for some vibe times. And then, if all goes well, we will get back to the normally scheduled chaos that is my... Can't find any more puddle boys. I want puddle boys. Yeah, this game's so good. It's so fun. Did you know, Checky, that they're gonna have a sequel sometime this year? Well, at least that's what it says. It says it's coming out 2022, and I am getting hype. I am so ready for it. My poor booms. I'm committing antelope. I don't have food. Yeah, like, besides having a nice vibe week, playing this game now is kind of my excuse to be like, you know, get myself hyped up for Slime Rancher 2 here. Give him an ara ara and all the raiders will melt into puddle slimes. Eee! I can't wait. I'm very excited to see how it's going to be different from this game. I can't wait to see the new slime variants, like what kind of fun mechanics we'll have with that. Like what kind of risks we'll have to take, what upgrades we'll get. Our first puddle boy! Go play with your rubber ducky friend. Oh, have a rubber ducky. Look at him. Look at him! He is the most purest Look, he's squeaking the ducky! Oh. Pure. So adorable. No thought behind eyes. No thought. I'll be. Okay, anyway, I've had enough ogling my water slime. They are so cute. They're just so baby. I love them. If they weren't, you know, like basically made of water, I would hug them. A noise like that or something, I think. I need to find more puddles. Because I just need them. I think I can have up to 5 with that rubber ducky in there. Right? Ah, there's a kibby. Kibby Largo over here. Oh, sorry. Actually. Have you heard of aggression? Like, something is so cute that you want to, like, hurt it or something like that? I think so. There it is. Now this. I remember this. This is actually a slime toy. Or the pink slimes. Now we must skedaddle our way back. It's like, oh, you're so cute, I could literally just snap your spine. Little slimes are so cute, just whisk. Let us go and drop off this pink happy. Happy times. Bubble of my thing. There you go, boys! Have some fun! Aww. Now, I know there's some other slime toys around here that I need to be able to find. I can't remember where I find rock. We already got the beach ball. Big rock. Ah! Okay, I see. The yarn ball. Nightlight. Is... Oh! Okay. Apparently. I just go there. Or boom. Once my chicken farm. Here. And then... Yes. Muskie. I don't even know where I am, honestly. Send hell. What area am I in? Okay, well, I made it out of the danger. I have to listen to sounds. Hello there. Okay, well, apparently I went the whole ass wrong direction, so... Thought I was doing... But, Yep. I wonder what the danger... I haven't seen... dangerous times yet. Welcome. Danger zone. Go, let's go get this night light back to the phosphor. Almost there. Bumblebee. Perfect. I mean... Witcha! Oh, look at them. They're so happy. They really did a good job in this game of, like, making the slimes just so heckin' adorable. You guys got food. Give me some more. We also need to run around a little bit. A lot of this, this stream today, you know, as the title says, has been a lot of slime expansion, but we haven't found many more keys, because we have the Indigo Quarry unlocked, and we have, currently, the Overgrown Blanket, or whatever. So those are all unlocked. But we still got you know, a couple more places on Napped One. I'm gonna have to do it now. I know there's the kitty largo there that we need to pop. That's done. Enough, Chimkin, I think I need, like, somewhere close to, like, 25 stony hens. Like, pop it easy. What else we got it all. Let's do this thing. Go to the Z Club rewards and upgrade our porch. And now we can get the Chroma Station at the next upgrade. Let's go! Right, we should keep... Hello, Kitsuri! What's good? How we doing today? I hope you having a good day. We got playing some Slime Rancher, we're just vibing. Ah! My children. Alright, let's see. Thora or Mochi? Let's do Thora because we don't have her place. Help me out here and I'll make sure you out. Gibby and Pink. Hold on, we need to go get more Chimkin. We're a little hungry. Just a wee bit. Chimkin. Chimkin. And grab these Aka-Akas while I'm at it too. Doing good. I am doing pretty good. I had to work from home today because of potential COVID exposure, but I'm negative, so I just had to stay home because of protocol, which, I mean, hey, it's okay with me. I'm a pupper. But unfortunately, I will have to go back into work. Eh. But, c'est la vie. Got, you know, cute slimies to help cheer something. I apologize if you take weird sniffles or something. I'm a little stuffed up. A lot of fatigue. I haven't been sleeping well, so I'm a little like sick from just, you know, pure exhaustion, not like a cold or anything. You ever get like those exhaustion colds? How are we doing? Yep, that is true. I am safe. Nobody's got the coup. I was really surprised about, honestly, that I didn't crack it, but, you know, I'm glad that happened, that we didn't. That is all that matters. Also run back to the blanket and see if we can't find, they have food. I'll venture along. Now we can head yonder. Right, ha. Pumpkin. Actually, while I'm here. Gimme. Open. No! Hoping, since I gotta jump on them, that I can grab some stone slimes before they get eaten. Or stone... No! Damn it! Stone hens before they get eaten. So I arrived before, like, everything had spawned in. So we can pop that, that Kibby Gordo down at the beach eventually. Oh, actually, I just thought of something before we go in. Let's go and grab those mint mangoes because there's also a honey Gordo not far, in that we can get a key. And you know, right here, the mangoes are right here. Should definitely be able to pop that Gordo. Hello! Vindiasel? Can I call you Vindy? Does that work? Second time in your stream. Aw, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, we're a little more laid back today than you. Kind of playing a little more of a chill game. Just I've had a little bit of a rough weekend. Won't get into specifics, but I really need something to kind of calm. Vin? All right, I'll play Vin. Do something a little more calm. I didn't quite have the energy to try and keep up with something a little stressful. Welcome to the wolf pack. Welcome to the white wolf pack, Vin. Glad to have you here. We hope you enjoy your stay. Please enjoy our lovely slimes, as they are super adorable. I can get puddle slimes here. I forgot there's a pond here. Actually, what happens if a tabby eats? They eat. Yeah. Oh, okay, I guess they can't. Chickens? Yes, 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 yes. Oh, but on it. Normal hens. Yeah, I love this game too. This game is so. Have I read this one? Yeah. Okay. Yep. I've already read it. Maybe we should get up here. Briar hen. I'll have to give briar hens eventually once they get more. I need up over there. To this guy. Consume. Yep, We got some radioactive slimes back at the ranch. And I need to grab, actually, while I'm here, now that I think about it, I need to grab 5 more, honey slimes. Hey, give me a head! I'm not touching that stony hen. But I need this, too. Oh. Stony hen. Excellent. You can have the rest of the mangoes, I don't care. Have the y'all can have the rest of the mangoes. I just get stony hens, got the honey slimes, I got my petals. Get over. We haven't been this way yet. We got the jetpack at like toward the end. I do believe so. Yeah, we have the Indigo Quarry unlocked, so we've been down there. Have you ever been in love? Makes you all feel all achy inside, like a day after your soul's been in the gym. That's the best way I can describe it, anyway. It also realigns thinking to something you swear is downright alien. All those things you thought really mattered suddenly don't. Changes you entirely. Can't recommend it enough. I like his philosophical thing of like, man, you know, being in love, like having somebody you really love or something you love, like changes you. Like it changes your entire worldview and like you're aching all the time. Absolutely fantastic. 10 out of 10. Alright, I got the boom boys. I could get some hunters and just kind of let them vibe in my garden. I think that's what I did last time, was I just kind of let the, ooh. I just kind of let hunter slimes, give me that. Oh, another tank boost. Like beforehand, I just let the hunter slimes kind of roam around my overgrowth section, because like I primarily use that area for gardening anyway, and the chickens spawn naturally. So why the heck not? Or the tabby slimes. Tabby slimes could all any not super harmful meat bats. I could not release like the boom slimes in there. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Can't wait till I can actually start unlocking true chest. Thought I would have gotten that a lot longer than I remember. Now we're up above. Sometimes I remember that. Hippies! That's the log you cross over to teleport. I always forget the path, like, that you can. I only have gotten to the water slimes, not the parts of the ring. I love the honey slimes. I think they're super. I highly advise you have a jetpack and a few upgrades for packing what's ahead. Land is all broken and twisted, and there's plenty of feral slimes about who right before they blast you right into the sea. Keep them. Yeah, the feral hunters are. Watch my back. There they are. Hunter largos, I should say, to be specific. Honey hunters. Bad idea. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, ooh, these guys, major aggressive. Oh, is there a normal hunter down in there with them? Woo! How was my day? My day is going pretty dang good. I had work today. Had my work today, did that. Got that all done. And now, I am just here with y'all relaxing. I don't even remember what I'm supposed to be. Part of this whole stuff. They all. Sweet Jesus! Oh! Oh, I think I just shitted myself. Do I know MHA? Well, hell yeah, I know MHA. I actually, fun fact, if y'all haven't seen it on my TikTok, I actually made a custom Tamaki Amaji My Hero Academia shirt. Okay, this is... And I have several Tamaki Amaji figurines about my room. Merchandise. Various forms of merchandise. As you can tell, I like Tamaki Amaji. My favorite character. Tamaki Amaji. No cap. Definitely Tamaki. In fact, back a while ago, like almost a year ago at this point, I want to say, I used to be in a little like My Hero Academia. I drew her all myself, so I love hearing when people like my Deku's classic, can't go wrong. All right, this. I think. Actually, wait, why did I do that? Grab some extra pen head. Play. But I used to be in a, back in the day, I used to be in a little My Hero Academia roleplay group of friends. And, like, you know, I have a tendency to stick Nakara into everything. So, of course, you know, I had to put Nakara in My Hero Academia roleplay group. And, her role in the group was she was essentially a third year along with, you know, Tamaki and Nejire. Well, Zach. Name okay. We'll try my best to remember it, but no guarantee. I'm very much used to referring to people by their, as I see it, so. I mean, you might have multiple names for me. But I will see if I can remember. I have not played any of the My Hero Academia games. Actually, well, technically I do own My Hero Academia One's Justice 2. I actually have yet to play it. I usually don't have enough time or energy to sit down and play games that aren't on stream. Usually, like, besides, like, giving content, one of the reasons I stream is because I just really like them and I just want to play them at the time. And I get like, I don't know about you guys if you ever get like into a hyperfixation kind of mood where you only want to play like one game and one game a while. That's me. That's me. Games. Let me tell you, it is so hard sometimes to resist the urge to like not play these games off stream. I just bad. No, I don't want to, like, you know, do stuff to the ranch while you guys aren't here and have y'all come back and be like, what the heck did you do? So, like, honestly, like, as much as I need that weekend stint to, like, rest up and relax and recover my energy for the ahead, it's such a struggle to be like, no, Nicole, do not touch the slime bridge. That is for stream only. Also, I'll get... I guess we'll get sacrifice you to the boy. What is better, coffee or hot chocolate? I think hot chocolate. I gotta go with hot chocolate. Watching... Oh, you're watching me on VR chat? Hey, yo! God. You say VR chat and I just I miss it so bad. But, you know, as comes down to most things, I don't have time and energy back on anymore. I used to, like, back in college, I used to be a regular party animal on VRChat. Like, I'm talking, I would be on that game every single dang night. You could not stop me, and I would play, like, upwards of, like, 4 to 5 hours. Really, the only thing that would get me off VRChat was when my tablet, or not my tablet, my trackers, when my trackers would eventually run out of battery and I'd have leggies left. And, you know, as I keep joking, once you get, like, legs in VRChat, it's kind of hard to go back. Like, once you upgrade, you don't want to downgrade for something, right? So anytime the leggies died, I'd be like, well, that's my cue to leave. Time to go. Your trusted user. I am a known user. I'm not quite there yet. But, to give you some idea of how much I have played VRChat, my current time on Steam is 669.9 hours. So, the only game currently in my my current list of games that even comes close to that time is probably Sims 3, but the only, and I say this with a grain of salt, like asterisk here, because most of that time in Sims 3 comes from my sister. Otherwise, it's probably Stardew Valley, which has 287 hours. I think, like, I'm somewhere in, like, the 700 to 800 range. Sims 3 now because of my sister. Like, she'll play it for hours, and, like, oftentimes, she'll, like, finish playing the game and, like, just walk away and leave my computer open, so then you just have Sims 3 sitting on my computer for anywhere from a couple minutes to a couple hours. Depending on whether or not I notice it. Almost 1,000 hours, yeah. I definitely could probably get close to 1,000 hours. Sorry. I will save y'all later. Now the chicken! Okay, so it's the teleport. Ah, right to this island. Special type. I'm trying to remember where that is, because I don't think they're in the Indigo area. They might be in a location I have yet to get, like, I'm not sure. Another slime key. I've been searching for some more slime keys. Now, I'm gonna grab a puddle slime, but I'm gonna have to see if I can keep him, because I don't remember if I can hold 4 or 5. I already met you in VRChat? Oh. I'm sorry, if this sounds like, I don't often remember a lot of people, because, you know, typically in VRChat, whenever I get on, I make another 1 to 2 friends a night. I'm very sociable, especially on VRChat. I have a very easy time drumming up conversations with people, which, like, well, it's fun. Like, don't get me wrong, I love meeting. Always nice to make new friends. It's also kind of a hindrance of, like, you know, my friends list is probably at, like, a couple hundred now, and then somebody comes to talk to me and they'll be like, hey, you know, it's been a while since we've chatted, and I'll be like, I don't remember, but I know there's, like, some number about, like, the brain can only handle, like, knowing up to, like, a certain number of people before it just kind of starts forgetting other people to make room for that new one. Phoenix's friend. Oh! Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah, I remember that, because, Phoenix felt really bad. Because we, like, I think we went off somewhere else to go do something and, like, left you behind or something. Telling me he felt really bad about that. Die up here. thought. But yeah, that would definitely explain how I know you. Beating the pink slime. Have a favorite. Can't really tolerate their up. Very, very annoying. Yeah, I'm hoping one day, like, I can get on VR chat again. I know definitely if I were able to, like, somehow make streaming a full-time gig for me, then definitely, you know, full-time, VR chat, more VR chat would be on the table. Typically, just after my day job, I'm usually too exhausted to work something else. Hold on, excuse me. I have to. I need much. 4 months, damn. Time. I don't know who I've known that the longest. Because I still, like, have in my friends list the very first person I ever met. Avery Pus. Oh! I know what you're talking about. I was just there. Well, I say just there, but, like, it was a while ago. But, like, I know what cave you're referring to. Yes! Fucking nailed him! Woo! Fucking nailed him again! Got too close. But! At one... I think, like, yeah, I think it's a continuation of the Indigo Quarry, if I remember right, because not too long ago, I was running around the Indigo Quarry, and I happened to notice there was, like, a door down in a cave that I didn't have a slime key. So, that's probably where I need to go. Do this Largo first, though, because I want to see if it has a slime key. Like, other area. Or at least island of its natural reef. You have to blow up the other pink one to get the slime key in order. Okay. Well, I have a... Yeah, I do. I have a slime key. So technically, I could just go and unlock it right now. But I'm trying to get the slime key because I'm almost certain this guy has a slime. There we go. Yep, I knew it. Alright, cool. This now. That's all good. Head right on back. Drop that puddle slime off and see if we can hold him. If not, we're using, hello, kitty. Crystal slimes basically give you a lot of money. Yeah, this is me speed running, by the way, like, because what you see here is not me, like, playing this the first time. Like, I know a majority of what to do. And even on my own personal playthrough that I've, like, you know, had long before I started doing this, I still am nowhere near completed, like, everything in the game. Like, I haven't finished, the side characters' things. I haven't gotten all the levels in 7Z, ever. Like, all of that still needs to be done. Oh, there's still a lot of this game that I still haven't quite completed after playing a while. But yeah, I think I know exactly what cave you're talking about, so let me... And, take care of these things. And I think... I know where... get to. Okay, I got one. Go. Perfect. Page for the water side. How do I need to... Huh. I will drop some more areas in, guys, because I know they're gonna... I haven't visited down in this area in a hot minute. Or boom slimes, I'm still confused. Slimes count as animals? Does it count as animal abuse? I think it's animal abuse. But if I go up there, I'm gonna have to take an alternate direction. Let me up. 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 That giant blue behind the crystal. You have to go. Yep. I have no clue what you're talking about. I remember right here. This spot. Then right. Someplace new. Okay, so we need rock plort. I know this place. Rock plort, the phosphor plort, the rad plort, the pink plort. Oh, there's already a pink. Honey plort. And the boom plort. Honey. Rad plort. And a tabby. Go. Tabby's easy. Got two of the plorts right here. Bubby. Yeah. No! Oh, shit, I gave him the wrong one. Actually, okay, we can do this. I just want to feed you. That's me. I know you can eat. I know you can do it. Fuck it, Ally. Hit him the wrong. Gonna feed you, pal? Hi, finally. No, they only... No, those boom plorts definitely eat meat. I know my plorts. Or my slimes. I am a professional ranger. Just kidding. No, neither of them eat vegetables. They both only eat. Rad, phosphor, and the rock, which I have at home. Oh, and there's one more. And the honey. Rad, phosphor, rock, and honey. I need. Easy peasy. And then we will unlock one of the last areas. Yeah, no worries. I have a lot of these, I have a lot of the slimes in this game memorized. I know pretty dang well. Oh, she's an old lady! Dang, very rare you find, out in the wild. Normally they're eaten by now. Long before that happens. Oh wow, look, a honey plort. Hey. There we go, that's another plort we got down. Rock, rad, and... Oh, did I already forget it? Shoot. Rock, rad, honey. Oh! Hello, Toxic Tiger! Welcome to the Wifle Pack. I hope you enjoy your stay. We are currently playing a little bit of Slime Rant. A chill time. Rock, rad, honey, phosphor. Phosphor. Rock, rad, honey, phosphor. Honey, rad. And phosphor. Got it. Got it. We're all good. It's all here. You did it! Okay. There you go. Ooh, I like those emotes. I'm gonna go through the pathway because I just know that is the yeah. Yeah. Right. Teleporter? I don't know. I am doing this shitty accent suddenly. You ever just start like mentally degrading and just start doing random accents? Random very bad accents. I do that all the time. By the way, you're new to Twitch? Well, welcome! I hope you're liking Twitch so far. It's definitely an adjustment. At least it was for me because, I honestly started Twitch shortly before I came a VTuber. I had done, like, a stream back in the day, like, back in, like, last year with a friend of mine. No video or nothing, just, like, you know, commentary and whatnot, but, I've been lurking. How's the ranch going? We have almost unlocked all of the current base game locations. I say base game, like, the main area without having to go through the place we'll, see very shortly. Bada bing. Bada boom. Here we go. Welcome to the final main area. One of the final main areas, I should say. I actually don't have the map of the... I forget where you find the map piece. Probably in with those, aggressive... But here we are. Ancient ruins. All that is lost is eventually found. Lost. And this is home to another unique type of... Side 2? Yeah, it opens. This place is home to a very interesting type of... Welcome, welcome. I can't remember if there's a third type of chicken. I love the lore. Yep. Oh, speaking of lore, here we go. Fascinating, aren't they? Who do you think constructed these? What purpose? I'd visit this place and ponder that question on. One thing is for certain, these folks lack slimes. Eventually I came to realize what this place was for and how to use it. Okay. But here is the last new type of slime we have. Well, last in this area. Quantum slimes! They're very glitchy. They like to escape containment frequently. And when I say frequently, I mean frequently. That if you don't have enough resources, guys, good luck trying to keep them in any sort of contained space. Ah. Now here's the last fruit. We're gonna have to do a special thing for that. Quack, quack! I can't remember if there's a third type of, like, special chicken in this location, because we have stony hens, we have briar hens, we have regular hens. Get a tabby gold slime. Well, yes and no, it's golden, but it's not a gold slime. Is its own special little shenaniganery. Look more low. These strange glass doors are a good reminder you can't always have both. Hit the switch over there all you like and both doors will never be. Sometimes you gotta choose one path or another and there's no way around. But you know what? Either path you choose is gonna make you hurt some for want of walking the... Life is filled with like these. Wise. I am currently dealing with this situation, like right now actually. Because I am currently in the midst of trying to decide where... No, Nick Nitro, I do not. Oh, is it because they're not fully grown yet? Oh, my bad. But yeah, no, he's very much right that in both never be like right now I'm trying to decide real hard possible places where I want to live, but like I can't live in all places at once. Not how it happened. Oh, these are decorative lights we can actually play. Bench. On this tree. I do know Undertale. Definitely know Undertale. A lot of quant. I can't get him. No, he's 10. Perfect. Alright. Oh, Sans Megalovania theme? Yeah, I know that. Here's the map. Ancient Ruin map. At the very end, what, where is... There should be a lore thing around here about the... About that door. This is just like a giant maze. Puddle slimes. Wrong side, I need to... Yeah, no... While I know of the show Supernatural, but I don't watch Supernatural. I'm not really interested in that show. Pop, pop. Door is here. Bounce, I guess. Ah. Oh. Go here. All kinds of ways to push through the place to the end. No, give me back my pogo fruit. Actually, fine, don't you? we are. There's the teleport to bring it back. Ranch. But this... Final... Don't have the slime key. Huh? What do you mean? Like, don't get sad. Sad about what? Up here. Oh, here's some more. The ghostly phase lemon trees that you may have seen. Real head scratcher for me. I kept dreaming about an ice cold glass of lemon. Long summer days I spent exploring. Delicious stuff. But here's the trick. Lemons, you've got to be willing to give part. Give it a shot. I'd rather... Personally, like no offense, Vin, but, this isn't really the place for it. I fell. I'd rather keep topics of, like, mental health out of the chat. We're not really event space around here. Sorry, dude. That's really rough. Here's the next. Yeah, just for future reference, like, you know, you're not gonna get like a... I'm not gonna like kick you or anything, just remember for next time. Trying to keep this more of a positive space than anything. Let's see. Was it? But I don't know how deep the water is down there, so... Ah! Mr. Largo. That is him. I think he holds the last key. Alright, let's... Have lemons on it? No. Where are the gosh dang lemons? God dang it, Bobby. I want my lemons, Bobby. I need those phase lemons. Can't keep my quantum contained, or at least not contained super well. Phase lemons are their favorite food, if you know. Probably not hard to tell considering nature. Like, here, go try out the phase lemon tree, and it's like, I would if they had lemons. I have yet to phase lemon tree. Lemons on it. That one? Or is this when I the first entrance? Yeah, okay, this is the... I just want my gosh dang lemon, Bobby. Ah, I got a lemon! Plucked from a tree root in the past, the future. Heckin' no. Oh, thank you, thank you. Really appreciate that. Up, up, up. Yeah. Get back to that teleport. Back and we can try and figure the place in my phase level. I can probably get rid of that pogo fruit. Phase level. Down. Thing. I'm talking about the... Hey, head. Rato. I know what words I'm trying to say and I just can't think of them. Uh-oh. I also have to get to Argo time. Not have the Briar hens necessary to, satisfy Mr. Bordeaux's hunger. Okay. Actually, Vin, before you go, I just want to let you know we are going to be ending stream very soon, so if you're heading out now, I don't know if you'll be back in time before it ends, because it'll end in about another 7-8 minutes. There we go. Okay. There we go. I'll have to come back to Mr. there with Chimkin time. Whoop. Yep, tomorrow I'll be on stream. It is, I believe it's Tuesday today, right? Yes, so I'll be streaming again tomorrow and Thursday. Currently stream Tuesday through Thursday. Same time every day. And bonk, bonk. Alright. Now I do believe I can't remember if the phase lemons of this tree are still the same. Alright, sounds good. Have a good rest of your day or night. I'm not sure what it is. But either way, I hope you have a good time. Now this is the rough part. Why is that pop? Oh, I think I remember what likes the odd onions. It's those darn crystal slimes. I have crystal slimes in, so it doesn't matter. Good night. Grass and pogo fruit. Or they'll hold the pogo fruit in. Something important in one. Okay, well I entered the house. I don't know why you're showing me the house right now. But... Okay. Are interesting. Alright. Honey. Probably just spend the last bit of harvesting up the last of Lords, getting those all cleaned up. Trying to get the quantum slimes satisfied in their new home. And then we'll call it. It's late for me, and I will need to sleep because I have to go back in physically. Definitely gotta try and get better about my sleeping habits. Unfortunately, I am very bad at sleep. There's so many plorts because I haven't been harvesting like at all. Eventually I know I can get drones, which definitely take the work off my shoulder. Gotta get Victor's place. Market probably hates me because I'm like oversaturating it with all these slime plorts that I just need to get rid of. Like nothing but rock and honey, so it's gonna be like I'm gonna crash the stock market. Okay, cool. That takes care of these guys. On those. Yeah, pretty much the only one that's up that I have is condoms. Just, you know, don't quite have those in stock yet. Pink floor. But yeah, I guess just to like, you know, reiterate and address what happened earlier. Yeah, please don't use the chat for venting. I am not a therapist. I am not really cut out for that stuff. So if you need help, you know, please go find somebody to get help from if you need it. But otherwise, like, that also applies to, you know, my Twitter page, my DMs, my Discord, all of it. It's not that we don't care about your problems, but, you know, I've got a lot of my own issues to deal with. I'm just not really mentally able to do that for other people. I want to try and keep the chat positive, because, you know, I want people to be able to come here and not have to worry about, like, you know, drama or sad stories. We're here for happy times, and we're here for, you know, just enjoying ourselves, having a good old time. If you vent, you have you heard of Among Us, Gregory? Do you see that vent, Gregory? Where did you? Oh god, there's so many of them. Oh god, they overflow. It is a tough situation, because I don't want to, you know, I don't want to seem like I'm heartless by saying, like, oh, don't vent in my chat. Like, I am not capable of handling those kinds of problems for myself and for others. But I hope if anybody does need help, that they are able to find it. Yeah, mental health is no small deal. It can be a lot. Find your slimes. That is a good question, Wolfie. And honestly, I just kind of like them as they are. Plus, like, even if I did combine them, I don't know what combinations I'd want to choose. Like, if I double all of your favorite food. True. Quantums are trying to escape. I have thought about, turning them into Largos. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what combo I want. I want my slimes to have, combos. Aha, lemons. Maybe that's something I'll posit in a future. Oh, Casey, we got mail from Casey for once. Pop with some lemons so they don't get angry at me. I don't need them phasing out of their prison. I mean, their home. Go. Yeah, I know the Quantums will go away if they're not fed. Hence why I was trying to get that lemon tree planted ASAP once I finally got home. And to get the music box in here for them. I know these guys. I know they'll get grumpy and scape if I don't keep them fed. Quantum phosphor plorts. Bad boys. We're almost at 10,000, which means we'll soon be able to get to the laboratory and, like, be able to work on getting drones. Honey crystal? I don't have crystal slimes yet. I have yet to get to the location where I can actually pick up crystal. But honey crystal would be a good combo. I can see that. I think that sounds cute. Bricks. They do be cute. I will definitely have to look into it. Right now, my biggest concern is, well, for one, making sure the Quantums are fed so they don't get out, and two, clearing up my farm, because actually I just noticed I'm over time. I should really sign off, but, like, I kind of want to get the last few slimes. Honestly, it's, for me anyway, it's really hard to stop playing the game once you I'm hoping maybe if I'm lucky, I can get to the we're so close. I don't want to sign off quite yet because we're so gosh darn close to getting to the lab that it's like definitely. The only slimes I'm nervous about combining in any capacity is any of hunter slime varieties, because I know they do very aggressive. But like hunter tabbies or something, if I had like proper containment, could be a pretty good combo. Because if I do combine slimes, I probably would combine them based on like the types of food they eat. So, like, I would probably combine together 2 slimes that both eat veggie, slimes that but I don't know. I'll see. I'll think about it. Hunter tabby each too much. Yeah, hunter tabbies alone, like, by themselves. Because, like, their favorite food is the roostro, which is, you know, as anybody who's played Slime Rancher, the roostro is, like, so freaking hard to get because, like, I don't even know what the percentage is to even try and get a rooster. I just know it's really hard because, like, you know, Imkin. Like, they just don't come consistently enough. Yeah. Honestly, any of the meat slimes are kind of a pain to ranch because chickens just grow so slow. Hunter honey. Yeah, I saw those guys at the forest, and I thought they were pretty cool. Hunter honey. They're very pretty. Alright, perfect. Okay. Did it. We'll unlock the ranch, and now I can finally, probably starting next stream, get started on the chicken farm. Because I don't know about you guys, but I typically use all of the plots in here. 4 plots in here. I like to use them for just solely a chicken. Gonna head out? Alright, Wolfie, sounds good. No worries. But yeah, check it out. So, here's some lore. I built this lab after meeting slime scientists and wonders of plort technology. I figured it would be fun to tinker with days. I only nearly pat myself up 3 times, which is pretty good given my tendency to that sort of thing in my other hobbies. But it soon became a reminder that I have a thirst for adventure, and being cooped up in a barn all day ever gonna satisfy that thirst. Soon I began to set my sights for horizons beyond this ranch, and once I got to thinking on it, further I use them. Lab. That's, you know, that's fair. I definitely want to use them for, biggest thing I want to be able to get is I want to be able to get the drones and then work on crafting them, because they'll just make my life so rich. But now we face the conundrum of, like, what slimes we should, or what supplies we should put in the refinery in. Because, you know, we have to put stuff in the refinery in order to be able to make this stuff. But, you know, that's money, that's potential money that I'm... But it's also, like, you know, it could work out in terms of, like, making stuff. Let's finish tonight off with our newest letter from our dear friend Kate, the van from Casey. It wasn't that bad. You just don't have the fortitude to make it as an artist, I guess. Beatrix LeBeau can climb a mountain before breakfast but can't spend a few days in a modestly accommodated, breaks down only half the time vintage touring van. You were so miserable. I still laugh about it. But I really did appreciate it for those days. It was great to have you in the crowd. That van still runs, by the way. P.S. That was a lie. The van literally caught on fire while we were driving it. It died like a viper. That is where we shall call it night. thank you guys all so much for joining me tonight. And I see exactly who we're going to be raiding tonight. My good old friend, Fenry Wolfprince, has returned from the dead and is currently streaming FNAF Security Breach. So, I spelled it wrong. I was like, huh? Can't read him. Then, ow! Love you too, Reki! Reki! Damn it, Reki, you just joined in just as we're ending, but it's okay. Another time. So yes, we will be... Now we shall be raiding Fenry. I'll pop in there for a few minutes too, because I haven't seen Cloak in a hot fucking minute. So please go and show Fenry some love, people. Oh, you've been lurking? Hey, yo. Well, hey, I appreciate that, so it's good to see you. Mwah. Love you, Reki. Good to see you as always. But yeah, join me tomorrow for some Stardew Valley. And it sounds like my mod Josh is going to be joining. It will be duo Stardew, if all works out. But have a good night, everybody, and I will see you. Bye-bye!